A single metal pin slips from its housing. Inside the steel shell, a chemical fuse begins to burn at exactly 300 degrees. To the human body, those 4 seconds are an eternity. The air pressure spikes violently, compressing the chest cavity. This is not just history, it is a masterclass in trauma physics. World War II redefined how we understand the limits of human survival, and at the center of this survival struggle was a small handheld weapon, the hand grenade. Meet the American Mark II, famously known as the pineapple. Its grooved cast iron body looks like a tool for grip, but the military designed those deep grooves for a far darker purpose. They were meant to act as fracture lines during detonation. When the TNT ignites, the cast iron casing shatters into jagged shards. These fragments travel at speeds exceeding thousands of feet per second. They tear through muscle tissue and sever major arterial pathways. Medical officers faced a new kind of surgical nightmare, extracting dozens of microscopic iron splinters from a single casualty. The physical damage was devastating, yet highly localized. Across the battlefield, the German army took a completely different approach. The Model 24 steel hand grenade relied on pure concussive force. Unlike the pineapple, its thin sheet metal head contained no heavy shrapnel. Instead, it packed a massive charge of high-explosive TNT. This design weaponized the air itself. The resulting blast wave creates a sudden lethal spike in atmospheric pressure. As the shock wave hits a soldier, it passes directly through the body. Air-filled organs, like the lungs and middle ear, bear the brunt. Alveoli rupture instantly, filling the lungs with fluid. It killed without leaving a single mark of shrapnel on the skin, a silent, invisible killer of the nervous system. Meanwhile, the British deployed the classic Mills bomb. It utilized a heavy, segmented body to maximize deep muscle penetration. Its reliable spring-loaded striker ensured consistent detonation times. In the Pacific, the Japanese military issued the Type 97. It required the soldier to strike the fuse against a hard surface before throwing. This mechanical delay created immense psychological stress. A mistimed strike could result in premature detonation. The blast injuries in the jungle were complicated by immediate infection. Warm, damp environments turned minor shrapnel wounds into lethal sepsis. Every grenade design posed a unique challenge to military doctors. They had to adapt their treatments in real time. But this horrific scale of trauma forced a medical revolution. Before the war, deep tissue blast wounds were almost always fatal. Surgeons quickly realized that simple bandaging was not enough. They developed rapid debridement techniques to clean deep wounds. The mass production of penicillin was accelerated to fight shrapnel-borne bacteria. Blood transfusion protocols were standardized directly on the front lines. Mobile surgical units operated mere miles from the active trenches. The very weapons designed to tear the body apart forced us to understand how to rebuild it. Modern emergency medicine was born in the dirt of these battlefields. Today we look at these vintage weapons as historical artifacts, but their true legacy is written in the survival of millions. The lessons learned from fragmentation and blast waves still guide trauma surgeons today. In the desperate race to heal what steel destroyed, humanity found a way forward.